Hey guys, Manny here, and in this video I get to talk about my most recent purchase, and that is this Nintendo 64 here. I bought some games along with it, and yeah, I can't wait to try this bad boy out. So let's get started. Alright, so upon receiving this, I didn't really find any major issues with the console. I gave it a few test runs with the game that I bought. But you notice at the back end and the tailback of the console, there are some dents, excuse me. Can't tell if it's from shipment or from the previous owner. But I mean, I can ignore that just for the sheer fact that, hey, I got a console here and this is from my childhood, this N64. But my one complaint, and I will share with you, is the power adapter here. And this is, from the looks of it, an authentic power supply until you see the plug. So yeah, a word of caution wherever you buy these consoles from like just personal vendors or like third-party brick and mortar stores, whatever you call it. I also was disappointed about the AV cables. As you can see, they're a little bit short. If I can remember that the original AV cables that came with the system were a little bit longer, so I really doubt that these are the original cables that came with the 64 when you purchased it back in 1996. All right. Okay, so here are a few games and accessories that I bought with it. I'm gonna start from left to right and show you what I got here. So I got No Mercy. Big wrestling fan here, so hopefully if you guys subscribe to my channel, you'll see my love for wrestling, namely WWE, or at the time WWF. This was the first game that I bought once I got my N64 from eBay. Was Star Wars Rogue Squadron, excuse me. I remember this running in from Blockbuster and trying to finish it because yeah, at the time I couldn't afford like buying all these games back in the day. And obviously, what's a collection without GoldenEye 007 here? Donkey Kong 64. So I don't have the expansion pack, which I'm a little bit disappointed in. They didn't mention that in the description of the eBay description. So I mean, I'm not gonna knock them for it, but I do anticipate on buying an expansion pack, excuse me, so I can play it. So the two Mario games that I have right now are Mario Party and Mario Kart 64. And last but not least, I have WCW Revenge. So this is pretty dope. And this is the controller that I bought from a local brick and mortar store, here in the area. This is a authentic Nintendo 64 controller, and included was the Rumble pack. So yeah, unfortunately, the Rumble feature wasn't built into the controllers, so we had to purchase packs separately. And this is the controller that came with it. I was a little bit disappointed because if you can tell right now that the joystick here is a little bit warped, so I may have to hunt down an extra controller that's working properly here. All right. So I can't end this video without a demo, so let's go ahead and pop in a game, and I'm going to demo Mario Kart 64. And yes, I am playing this on a flat screen TV. Unfortunately, I do not own a CRT TV or Tube TV, as you would call it. And you could say, hey, this game is working though. I will tell you that most games will suffer from the flat screen, namely Star Wars. I tried it out, it's way too grainy. So I need to find an alternative or find some way of playing that and getting the full enjoyment. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and yeah, let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna choose Luigi, favorite character here out of the Mario universe. And hey, let's start with Luigi Raceway. So far you could tell, the game is aging. The graphics aren't always clean, just because at the time, they worked for what they got there, right? They were constrained by their limits. So, and technology hasn't. Whoa! Am I drifting too hard? All right, cool. So here's Mario Kart. And like I said, it plays, the responsiveness is there, and so far so good. like I said, whoa, oops, I already got myself stuck. All right, let's go. So what can I say that hasn't been said about the Nintendo 64? That this is an awesome console. So it was mostly notorious for all the multiplayer games, like I said, namely Mario, Mario Party. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna end it here. So good stuff here. Okay, so that's the start to my collection. Is there any other game that I should check out, add to it? If there is, please drop it in the comments below. Also, please give me a like, a subscribe, and share the video. I would appreciate it a lot. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.